What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3. I'm excited to be here. Getting used to this now. We're going to keep this thing rolling. That's what we're going to do. You know what I had to wear today. Come on now. Greatest receiver of all time. Megatron. Used to smoke before every game, apparently. That's real. That's real. Back in those lines days, you had to, or else you had to deal with that entire thing. I wouldn't want to do that either. But, yeah. I just want to give a huge congratulations to the Florida Panthers on keeping the Stanley Cup in the United States. Wish it was the Red Wings, I would do it, but good for them. It's funny to know that, Canadian sport hockey, their title is being brought home for a second year in a row to a team from Florida. A team from Florida won the Stanley Cup. Think about that. It's like 70 year round there. Gets in the hundreds. They won, I guess. Yeah, that's funny. Congrats. Let's keep the Stanley Cup in the United States next year as well, alright? Let's do it. We're gonna get right into this. Make sure to like and subscribe, just so you can see when new videos are posted and all that. Alright, let's dive right in. We're coming from @CurveFitness. Who is your favorite draft pick the Lions made? And what are your thoughts on the draft class as a whole? You know, I would have to say either Ratledge or Tyreek. I mean, first two off the board for us, but I mean, there's a reason why. They're good. They're really good. Tyreek is going to be an exact replica of Ali McNeil. Top 7 defensive tackle in the NFL. Yeah, I'll take that. Hearing Brad talk about him just gets me fired up. I love it. And then with Ratledge, I would say just because he's going to fill in nicely for Frank, even though he's probably not going to be as good as Frank, but he'll still be pretty damn good, I would say. So yeah, I like those picks. Even if he doesn't come in at center, him at guard, perfect. He said he'd die for the quarterback. Yeah, it's exactly what you want out of an offensive lineman. So yeah, those two got me hyped. I'm ready. September can't come soon enough. I want to wear these every Sunday again. I do that every game day. Wear the same color jersey that they're wearing. I didn't do it twice last year. Tampa Bay game, Buffalo game. And look what happened. I wore it in Washington game, but I'm not even going to get into it. I get emotional. Alright, we're moving on from, oh boy, 4Y_do3S that Dre does trend. Funny. I like it. Who do you think will win next year's Super Bowl? The pieces are lining up. They're lining up. I mean, everything goes as planned. I really don't see another team beating us. The team is just so complete, top to bottom. I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna say it. knock on wood. But just saying. Other teams I think are in the run too. Eagles, Bills, Ravens. I mean, Chiefs have to be, even just because of Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. I mean, they're always going to be in it just because of that. But I don't think their team this year is going to be as good as years past. So we'll have to see. Some sleepers, I think, will be the Chargers. I think they'll be a sleeper team to make a playoff run. Who else would be another one? Let's see, NFC one, Tampa Bay. Solid team. Very, very solid team. I would say them. Yeah. All right. From @CoolTrain_412. What do you think of the Steelers signing Aaron Rodgers? It's what you needed. I mean, that was your best available option. I firmly believe they should have kept Justin Fields. He played great for them for the first 6 games. They benched him for us, and they kind of went. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is good. He had a pretty good year last year. Not many people talk about it, but he had a pretty good year last year. Not to Aaron Rodgers' level, but it's still pretty good, especially after coming off of a torn Achilles. Yeah. So I think it's good. I really was hoping they would not go out there with Mason Rudolph starting. I mean, what are we doing? Can't do that. That's asking to go 5-12. And that's just because Tomlin would get them to that 5. So, yeah, I think it's a great signing. I don't think he will be as good as he was last year, but I still think he will do enough to keep them in playoff contention, to get to the playoffs, and then lose. Steelers way. Winning record, lose first round of playoffs. I think that's what's going to happen. But, yeah, I like it. Good for them. Should have kept Justin Fields, though. Alright, from @AustinBorgie. Do you think we'll beat the Steelers this upcoming season? Yeah, I do. Kirby Joseph is Aaron Rodgers' daddy. Sent him home when he was on the Packers in 22. We beat them to lose their playoff hopes after we were eliminated before the game. Yeah, I think we do. Their defense is what's going to keep them in it, but it's not going to be enough. Not even close. So, yeah, I think we do. TJ's going to cause some problems, but he'll probably be against Panay, and that is a matchup I am looking forward to. Iron sharpens iron. Gonna be a good one. So yeah, I do think we win. Sorry, Steelers fans. I hate to break it, but yeah. I just think that's what happens. Alright, we got one baseball one. It's from the big trade that just happened. From @Quentin Wilson. Opinions on Rafael Devers trade. What are we doing, Red Sox? What are we doing? You trade away generational stars for guys you think might be good. No, proven players. You've done it 3 times now. Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, Rafael Devers. I mean, come on. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, why? You were gaining momentum. And you trade away your star player. Especially with Bregman out. You do this for 2 pitchers with over a 5 ERA. Come on. And why? It just baffles me. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what they're doing. their GM goes, we'll be looking at this at the end of the year like, yeah, we won more games because of this trade. No, you won't. You couldn't even get an MLB bat. You got MLB pitchers that can't pitch, but no bat to replace them. It's just, what are we doing? You know, the last two big trades didn't work out for them. So why would you think this one would? And also, did you think the fans would be happy? I'm not a fan and I'm confused. Like, why? Why? And they're just alienating their fan base even more. No one from their 2018 World Series team is on their roster anymore. At least their starting lineup. You do you, Red Sox. You do you. Why you did it will not understand much to me. But you do you. It's good for the Tigers. One less team to worry about in the AL. Even though I wasn't worried about them at all. But yeah. I don't know. Alright. Let's get into the last question. It's about basketball. At the time of the recording, this just happened like a couple hours ago. From @Joshua Freeman 736. Talk about the Lakers getting sold for $10 billion. Did not see that coming. Not at all. I mean, the Buss family's been in control since 1979. Took them from to one of the greatest franchises in the NBA. You know, I can kind of understand why I get out of it, because Jeannie Buss is still going to be, I think, the governor of the team, so she'll still have some control. They just don't have any stake anymore. I mean, good for them. They sold it to the Dodgers owner. Dodgers will do anything to get the players that they need to win. So, yeah, I mean, that's probably good for Lakers fans. They'll have an owner that's going to go out and do everything possible to get the best of the best. They already got Luka and LeBron. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you Lakers fans feel about this, but, you know, I don't know if you're happy, you're upset, confused. I'm a little confused, but I can kind of get it. So, you know, we'll see. Now, this offseason for them will be really interesting to see. All right, are they going to go after these huge guys now? Giannis? KD? Probably not. They'll probably get a center or somebody. Maybe go after Cat. Probably not. Probably don't want him. I don't know. Maybe they make a push for Lauri Markkanen. If they do, stay away. I want the Pistons to get him. You hear me? No. 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 But time will tell. No, we'll kind of get a feel for it in the next couple months. See how this really goes. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Kind of a shorter one, but you know, just keep giving me more questions and all that. Once you do that, we'll keep them going longer. I want to keep you involved, that's why. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you next time.